Alright guys, so we went to the track Friday night, had the best passes of my cars ever made, and for some reason my GoPro was showing it was recording, but it didn't record nothing. I got some cell phone videos I got together from a few people, so I'm going to clip all these in here and just show you all the passes from outside the car. I got no in-car footage, nothing to get my time slips or nothing, so it's just going to be a short video with these 3 passes, and you can see what the car done. But like I said, it was the best passes it's ever had, and I didn't get it on the GoPro. So I'm going to show you the 3 passes I did make. So I will show those to you and let y'all see those. We might make one more trip this year, I don't know. Might just mess with the car and do some more and just wait till next year, or make it back one more time this year. But I just want to get the little video together and show y'all what it did the other night. When I went in the house earlier to start making the video, found out my GoPro didn't have none of the files on it, so I lost 90% of my footage. So I'm going to go to the videos now and let y'all see what the car has done. Alright, the first pass I went on, which you'll see here in a second, I did a 129 60 foot, and it did a 576 at 121 if I remember right. So I'm going to show you this pass right now. Alright, and for the second pass, I'm going to show you I didn't change nothing. I just launched it a little bit different, and it went a 570 with a 129 60 foot again, but the 330 was a little bit better. And it went a 5.7 at 123.5 mile an hour, so it picked up some off absolutely nothing. And I went back and checked the log, and on them 2 passes it made 21 pounds of boost. And then I made a few changes. I put a little bit more duty cycle on the solenoid to see if I can get another pound of boost or 2. Just, I want to see how much it pick up. So this here is the 570 pass I'm about to show you, and you'll get to see it from outside the car again. Alright guys, and then this final pass here, the car went a 566 at 125.45. It had a 132 60 foot. I tried leaving a little different. It didn't 60 foot as well, but the 2 pounds of boost added to it actually made it back up. It didn't make it up in the first 330. It was actually slower through the 330 than the previous 2 passes because it didn't launch like it should have, but with the 2 extra pounds of boost, it picked up on the back half. And went a 566 at 125.5 mile an hour, so it picked up some mile per hour out the back. And then that was the best pass the car's ever made. I wish I had the GoPro footage from on the car and in the car, but I ain't got none of that. So here's the video now of that pass, and let y'all see how it done. I also tightened the suspension up just a little bit on the front because the previous 2 passes, it was carrying the front tires, messed it up. So I tightened the front end up on this pass. You can tell the front end stayed down a lot better. And that was the 566 pass at 125.5, I think. So that was the best pass the car has ever made. The car was on 23 pounds of boost. So I couldn't ask more out of the car for what it done. So I'll probably just tinker with it over the winter. We'll turn the boost up. I plan on running 32, 33, 35 pounds on it. I don't really know, just whatever the fuel system will do and what the turbo will do. I think the car should make 1,100 horsepower, like turned all the way up. On 23 pounds, I wouldn't think it'd be making more than 850 at the wheels. So, and all, we were finally starting to get the bugs worked out of the car. Compared to our previous, last time we went to the track, it ran a 6.0 at 112. And I changed some timing, changed the timing table a little bit, changed how it launched just a little bit, and we went from a 6.0 at 112 to a 5.66 at 125 in 3 passes. So it made a big difference. So I still can probably put another couple of degrees in it. I'm going to check plugs when I get ready to go run again, and see if we can get some bottom fives out. I think the car is highly capable of it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, even though I missed 3/4 of the footage I had. So like, subscribe to the channel. There'll be plenty more of the car. I plan on doing a bunch of races next year because the car is going to be lined out finally after all the issues I've had this year. But I haven't broke down. The car has made consistent passes this year. I've just had little bugs to work out of it. No major broken parts, so I'm just happy. Got its fastest pass ever, and the car stayed together. So the time I took to build it, the last year I took to build it, was well worth taking the time and doing things right. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank y'all, guys.